Breaking news: tropical storm, potential tropical storm Alex, PTC1, which might already be Alex, as designated by the sub. It says potential tropical. It says tracks of one. It says moving northeast at around 40, and moving northeast at 6 miles per hour, and maximum sustained winds of 40 miles per hour, gusting at 50. And guys, and this is as of the 8 o'clock update. And then, as you can see, later on today, it could become Tropical Storm Alex if it's not already Tropical Storm Alex. The problem why it was not named Tropical Storm Alex yet was because of wind shear, and then the circulation is kind of a big mess, but it is getting rather organized, and there will be a period where it will have low wind shear. So it's expected to get up to about 45 miles per hour, gusting at 60 miles per hour. And warnings, tropical storm watches and warnings are in effect for portions of Cuba, the Florida Keys and Peninsula, the Florida Keys and Peninsula, and also in the Florida state, there's tropical storm watches. And also watches are in place for the northwestern Bahamas, where I live, and you must be prepared. So, taking a look at the storm, at the local radar. Well, this is us here. This is where I live, and as you can see, look at this rain band. Look at this. It's not even the center of circulation. That's not even where it is, according to this. That's not even where it is. It's actually more over here, but now to the Yucatan Peninsula might be moving. We're going to be seeing tropical storm force conditions in the northwestern Bahamas later on tomorrow or into tonight. Now, taking a look at watches and warnings, we're going to be doing that real quick. And so let's see if I click on. Okay, so as you can see, as designated by the map, there is watches in place. Tropical storm warnings in effect for the Florida Keys, and where Lake Okeechobee, Biscayne Bay, and Atlantic. Tropical storm force winds are possible. But as I said, for the northwestern Bahamas, I'm gonna do a quick update. They're gonna be receiving gusty winds and heavy rainfall, tropical storm force winds possible, and along with heavy rain up to 6 to 8 inches of rain in the northwestern Bahamas. So we have to be on the lookout for that. Now, taking a look at severe weather, there is none currently. At least I don't do severe weather, but I don't do severe weather yet because I don't understand the gist of severe weather. And I'm getting another update from another app, and potential tropical storm Alice, going back here, has decreased from 6 miles per hour to 5 miles per hour. So taking a look at the watches and warnings. So we have a 10% chance of development in the open Atlantic, and we also have a 90%, which is Tropical Storm Alex. And Tropical Storm Alex is currently located by Yucatan, near the Yucatan Peninsula. And taking a look at the satellite imagery, this is where it is. If I can zoom in, no, I can't. Oh, wait, I can. See, it's right, the center is over here, but because of the wind shear, the wind shear is currently, if you look at where Houston is, and let's just say the distance where you see the word Cancun and Orlando, it's kind of like a curve, like if I could kind of show it to you, I would. If I had a pencil, I would have been able to do that. I could do that, but I can't right now because of other reasons. And so in the open Atlantic, you see that 10% chance of development near Bermuda. The Bahamas had actually received rain from it, heavy rain, and we've had flooding as well from that. Now, taking a look at sea surface temperatures. Sea surface temperatures are very conducive for development. As you can see near the Bahamas, 79 degrees Celsius, which is very warm enough to, which if you want to round it off, you can say about 80 degrees Celsius, which is conducive for development. 82, it's in roughly 82-degree waters and slowly you will see the water temperature rise. The heat will go up into the 85s, 88s, the 90s pretty soon as the hurricane season progresses. So we're gonna be taking a look at the special features. It says the center of potential tropical cyclone 1 is located near 22.4 degrees north, 86.8 degrees west, and 1,200 UTC, or about 110 nm of Cozumel in Mexico, and about 365 nm southwest of Fort Myers, Mexico. No, Fort Myers in Florida. What am I saying? Sorry about that. The low pressure center is moving northeast or 040 degrees at 5 knots. The estimated minimum central pressure is 1,002 millibars. The maximum sustained wind speeds are 35 knots, with gusts up to 45 knots, which is about 50 miles per hour, and winds are about 40 miles per hour. Now, when it comes down to some other things I want to talk about, like, we're gonna, for the Bahamas, for Cuba, you can see, and also Florida, you can see storm surge with this, associated with this. With high tide and the wind, the waves might pick up, you might get a flash flooding and different stuff like that. Now, as you can see, right here, it says fresh to strong southeast winds and 6 to 10 feet seas are in the northwest Caribbean, south of western Cuba, scattered to. So guys, I just got a storm update as we were speaking, and now it is saying that it is saying roughly the coordinates are the same, and I just had to click on it, and that is pretty cool to look at. So guys, we're going to be taking a look at the public advisory. It says, we already saw that it's a 90% chance of development, and also a 10% chance of development. Small area located 200 miles from Bermuda have a 10% chance of development in 48 hours. 10% chance in 5 days and 10% chance in 48 hours. So guys, the areas that really need to be on the lookout is the Bahamas, the northwestern Bahamas, Cuba, Florida, and the Florida Keys. And so, this is something that we really need to take serious, and as a matter of fact, we need to make sure that, and as a matter of fact, we can't subscribe when and there to support it, and because of the center of the storm being dislocated, kind of disorganized, that's why it was not named Tropical Storm Alex, although it has Tropical Storm force winds. Now, could this get to a mid-grade tropical storm? Could this get to a category 1? That's just left to see. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. As a matter of fact, before we go, just to kind of let you look again at the watches and warnings again. Again, it's not showing up here. What I'll do is I'll switch apps and see now. Sometimes if you hear me sniffling, I have a little cold or something going on. I don't know where it came from or what it is, but you know, it kind of happens. Now I'm gonna be talking quick about planning and preparing uh, for a tropical. My body is saying it's low, but don't worry about that. Now, guys, when it comes down to planning and preparing, which which is what you're gonna need, what you're gonna need. You're gonna need sandbags, water. You're also gonna need to get your important documents together and make sure you have all your important documents together. Make sure you even clothes packed in case you need to leave. Get all your important documents together. Take pictures because if something does happen to your, oh, by the way, it's local max tracker by 10 local 10 news, and even though I kind of like it, but yeah, you need to get those things together, making sure.
Connected, making sure that get things together. So guys, we have actually Invest 92 L as well. Invest 92, it's not gonna do anything. Um, well, it's not even loading up, so let's not even hurt our head up about Invest 92. But Tropical Storm Alex is on the horizon. We need to get prepared, start getting prepared, and hopefully you're all prepared. Hopefully you got your plan together. Okay, now let's look at the 5-day advisory and it's give you a quick update on that advisory. So tropical storm warnings are in effect for Cuba, the northwestern Bahamas, and tropical storm watches are in effect also for other portions of Cuba. So we're under a tropical storm warning. A tropical storm warning basically means that you will expect tropical storm kind of like conditions or force conditions within the next 24 to 48 hours, which is not too far on for now. So the forecast advisory, I know, so forecast advisory. So I'm taking a look at that, and we're gonna be focusing more on the northwestern Bahamas real quick. Okay, so let's read the whole forecast advisory. So it says a tropical storm warning is in effect for the Florida Keys, including the dry Tortugas Bay, the Florida Bay, west coast of Florida, south of the middle of Longboat Key to Card Sound Bridge, east coast of Florida, and Lake Okeechobee, all the 9 yards. Cuba, provinces of Panera, Bel Rio, Artimasa, La Habana. What I don't know that name, guys. So I do not want to say it because I'm gonna butcher up these names. And northwestern Bahamas, tropical storm watched in effect for Cuban, Matazana, and the Azale of Youth. Tropical storm warning means that you expect tropical storm conditions somewhere within the next 36 hours. Well, I say 48 hours because sometimes a tropical storm has a little bit of delay, whereas it stalls or something, and that's why it doesn't come right away. Like something like Dorian, how it stalled over the Bahamas for so long. Interest elsewhere, Florida Peninsula should progress. So let's just take a look at skip through some of this information. By the way, if you want this information, this information will be posted. I don't think I'll post it in the description if I can't copy it. And no, I can't copy it. But as a matter of fact, I'm taking a look at the Bahamas. We want to know what the Bahamas is expecting, and it says, now I'm skipping through. It says Northwest. It says Gulf of Mexico, Florida Peninsula, maximum sustained winds of 40 miles per hour with higher gusts. Defined. It says the system is expected to develop a well-defined center and become a tropical storm later today. Some slight strengthening is possible while it approaches Florida. Okay, 90% chance of development. We know that tropical storm force wind extends outward of 70 miles. Wow. 70 miles. Wow. That's it's kind of big. That's big. Do you know how long 70 miles is in my country? Is about 21 by 7, I think it is. 7 by 21, one around there. Very tiny, and that can literally cover the whole literally cover the whole of Nassau where I live. Okay, so yes, this is right here. So yes, northwestern Bahamas. What do we expect? It says 3 to 6 inches of rain with maximum of 10 inches. This rain may produce flash and urban flooding. The tropical storm winds are expected in the Cuba today and tonight in Florida, and on Saturday in the northwestern Bahamas on Saturday. Tropical storm conditions are possible in the watch area in Cuba tonight. It's a storm surge. The combination of storm surge and the tide will cause normally dry areas near the coast to be flooded by rising waters moving inland from the shoreline. The water could reach the following heights. Hoo-wee. So they didn't really mention the Bahamas, but because this isn't based on the Bahamas, then they're not talking about Cuba. Okay, so this is for Florida. This is highlighted below for Florida and Marco Island to Sound Bridge, to Card Sound Bridge, 1 to 3 feet. Middle Longboat Key to Florida Marco Island, 1 to 2 inches. Charlotte Harbor, 1 to 2 feet. My bad, feet. Florida Keys and Dry Tortugas, 1 to 2 feet. So this is the flash flooding advisory for Florida. Storm surge but we do expect storm surge in the northwestern Bahamas. High tide, and lately tide has been very high for us, and I do expect my designation will be for the Bahamas about 1 to 3 feet of inches, or 1 to 2 feet of inches for now. So I'll just put that on there for us. Now I'm gonna end the video here, guys, and we're going to check out the wind speed probabilities. Now, as it approaches closer and closer, we do expect the wind field probabilities to go up. For the northwestern Bahamas, we do have in this dark green, a 5% chance of wind, but that's because of the fact that it has not reached there as yet. And the intensity models, let's just take a look at the intensity models, and they do expect it to become a tropical storm, with a few taking it to near category 1 status, which is wow, insane. Now taking a look back at let's take a look at the satellite imagery and look at this tropical storm Alex will soon form today. And yeah, so I think I've went on long enough. This is the watches and warnings area again. All those highlighted in blue are the warnings, and all those highlighted in yellow are the watches. And forecast advisory, excuse me, which I've already explained. And yes, yes. And I've already did I do the track models? No, I didn't do the track models. Okay, guys, so this is the track models here. Although some of these tracks do take it into the Gulf of Mexico, near to where near to where Florida is again. I don't think that it will go up to the Tampa Bay, Florida area, although they can receive some rain. I don't think so, but majority of them are in agreement, and this can all change, you know. And as time progresses, it might end up as time progresses, depending on the track, it might end up going back down closer, more closer and closer to the Bahamas. So the Bahamas should be start preparing from now, and also Cuba should have already been prepared, and Florida should start preparing as we expect tropical storm Alex to form later on today. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please drop a like, share, and subscribe. Peace, and I'm out.